Hi everyone, my name is Michaela, and I'm here today to tell you a story time about the time that the cops came and busted the party that my friend threw that I was at. Let's get right into it. So my friend, who I'm going to refer to as Kay, her and I kind of I think this was like a spontaneous idea, it just kind of happened. She texted me, she was like, did you want to get together? You want to get some people together, throw a little party and just have some drinks and just hang out. And I was like, of course I'm going to be down for that. Hell yeah, fucking right. I'm on that train. I will be there when you want me to be there. Let's get fucking started. Kay's mom wasn't coming home that night, so I think that's why she wanted to throw it then, because, parent isn't coming home, so obviously it's a free-for-all for a party, right? She didn't tell her mom. I told my mom. I said to her, I'm going over to Kay's tonight. We're gonna have some people over. We're gonna have some drinks. Hopefully the cops won't show up. But she was totally down for it. She's like, okay, whatever. If you need a ride, call me. But it's like she knew. It's like she just fucking knew. Moms always know. So there's 6 people there. We're all having a great time. Some are drinking, some are smoking, we're playing pong, we're playing some music, playing cards, we're taking shots. All is well. In my opinion, I didn't think we were being too obnoxious with anything. Doesn't matter what I think though, right? It's pretty early, I'm pretty sure, in the night. I want to say 11 and 12 o'clock. Roughly around there. We get a knock at the door. I always think the worst of things when I know that I'm basically doing something illegal, which drinking underage was illegal. So when I heard a knock at the door and then I saw everybody in the room who we invited was already there, so who could it have been? In my head I was thinking, it's the police. I am dead. This is the day that I die. Fuck this. I went into basically flight mode. I wanted to just fucking leave, but obviously I couldn't. A very, very little part of me thought, okay, well maybe it's just her neighbors. Boy, do I wish it was just her neighbors. But I asked Kay, is your mom coming home tonight? Kay said no. She's not planning on coming home tonight, but even if she did, why would she be knocking on her own front door? That's where I was like, oh my fucking god, this is it. We're dead. I don't know about anybody else in the room. I was freaking out. Deep down, I was freaking out. Holy fuck. Kay was a couple beers deep. She insisted.
It's my house. I'm gonna answer the door. Don't worry, guys. We'll get this taken care of, and then we can get right back to whatever we were doing.
Wrong. Completely wrong. Absolutely fucking wrong. Right then and there, that's when it took a really harsh left turn. Whew. Before she opened it, I could kind of hear the static of their pager. Holy fuck. She opens the door. We hear somebody say, and it was a male voice. They were just
hello, how are you tonight?
4 of us, just basically because we were sitting around the table. We were playing cards, I think, at the time. And we literally scattered a whole bunch of cockroaches. We went upstairs to Kay's room, which I don't know why we did, because God, there was some shit up there that they could have gotten us for, but they didn't, because they didn't even step foot up there. Thank God they didn't. Whew! So we could still hear the conversation between Kay and the cop. They were
we got a noise complaint from one of your neighbors. If you could just turn down your music, then we'll just leave it at that.
Wrong. Again. They didn't leave it at that. Kay obliged. She was like, yes, we will turn it down and we'll just call it a night. How about that? The cop was like, okay, but hey.
Can we come inside?
So of course, all 4 of us upstairs were hearing that conversation, and we heard him ask that, and we were just no, no, absolutely do not come inside, because you don't have to unless Kay gives you consent. And what did Kay do? Kay gave consent for them to come inside and see all the illegal stuff that we were doing. They come inside, we're upstairs. Obviously, they know we're upstairs. No fucking shit. There are literally probably 3 or 4 cars in the driveway. And when they just saw Kay, obviously the story did not add up. So it was probably within a matter of a minute, maybe. And we just see a flashlight beaming upstairs to her room. And the cop said,
you can give it up now. We know you're upstairs. So, to get you guys to come downstairs, how about we just make a little deal when you get down here?
Obviously, we wanted to go downstairs, so we didn't want the cops to come upstairs, because that would have been a super bad idea. That could have been so much worse. That could have made the night 10 times worse. It was just a matter of who was gonna go down first. Not me, no. I'm not gonna go down first to literally walk into a room full of cops waiting to arrest me and give me a ticket for underage drinking. Like, absolutely fucking not. So I want to say it was probably one of the guys who actually went down first. The cops are in the house looking around and stuff, and then one of the cops opened up the fucking fridge door, and he just kind of like smirks, and he was just like,
Jackpot.
no fucking shit, buddy. Like, can we finish it and then just move on with our lives? Because it's beer and hello. He said, this is the deal that I'm gonna make with you guys. How about you allow me to just dump your whole 30-pack down the drain, and you can help if you want. And you have to call your parents, and we won't call them, and we won't arrest you or give you any tickets. First of all, you can go right ahead and dump it down the drain, but I'm not gonna watch. I'm definitely not gonna fucking help. Absolutely not. No. I would rather have just drinking it that night instead of just seeing it go down the fucking drain. I still think about it here and there. Like, that was such a sad time. It was almost a whole 30-pack. It was almost a whole 30-pack. Just tired. They were having a fucking field day with us. I called my mom.
Mom, you know, you're probably sleeping like a little angel right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to wake you up. But I guess when the cops show up and start pouring your drinks down the drain, I guess it's party over. And not to mention there are cherries and berries everywhere outside. So, come pick me up, please. Love ya. Don't be bad.
So then Kay calls her mom, and I was so petrified. Like, I think I was more afraid of her calling her mom than I was of calling my own mother. That's like midnight, I want to say. I don't even think she had her phone on speakerphone, but it may as well have been, because her mom was screaming through the phone. I just didn't even want her to come to the house just because I didn't know what was going to happen, and I just wanted to get the fuck out of there because I was like, okay, time to go. Bye. I'm already heartbroken enough about the fucking beer going down the drain. I gotta go home. I gotta go get some sleep. I gotta wrap my head around this whole thing. Kay's mom actually got there before my mom did, and her mom came through the door. Her whole house basically looked like a fucking hurricane came through. Like, her mom was flipping tables, knocking fucking beer cans off of the tables, which basically, you know, still had like beer in them, so everything was getting soaked with beer, and she was screaming at Kay, like literally right in her face, and she was so mad that she looked at me and she goes,
I can't believe you were in on this too, Michaela. I am so disappointed in you. Really.
Don't be disappointed in me. Like, that's the one thing I hate is when people are disappointed in me. Like, I didn't mean it. Like, I am so sorry, Mrs. K's mom. Like, oh my god, you're gonna hate me for life. Like, this is just horrible. This is a horrible night. Like, why did I think this was gonna be a great night? My mom comes here and I just go outside. I'm just like, holy fuck, I just need to get the fuck out of here. The cops sent Kay's mom home. They told her, just like, go home, go back to your boyfriend's house for the night. We'll just figure stuff out here. It came down to, like, me just helping her clean up the fucking shit show that happened. I've never seen her mom so fucking pissed. So I had to go to the bathroom. I heard someone in the bathroom say something to me, and I just kind of like, it's like, who the fuck is that? Okay, your house is fucking haunted, honey. And it was actually somebody from the party. He was hanging out in the bathroom the whole entire fucking time. Literally, the cops had no idea he was even there. No idea, because he never stepped foot out in the living room, not even in the kitchen. I'm gonna call him Bob. I was just like, Bob, what the fuck, man? Like, what are you doing in here? He's like, I guess I'm hiding from the police. Like, that's genius. So the cops had no idea he was even there. Like, no idea. He thought it was just 5 people, but it makes sense why there's only 4 people who went upstairs to Kay's room. I get it now. But yeah, that's the time that the cops came and had a field day with our party and shut that shit down so quick. The night ended okay. You know, everything got cleaned up. Nobody got a ticket. If you like this video, go right ahead and press that like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos. If you want to get a hold of me on my other social medias, which I'm going to put right here, it's going to be my Instagram and my Twitter account. Go right ahead and get a hold of me on those. Message me on those. Give me ideas, suggestions of what you want to see from me. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you soon.